I'm Amy Cherry. This local news is a service of Flagler County's Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota, here to wow ya. Susie Johnston is elected mayor of Flagler Beach. She takes over for Linda Preventure, beating out challengers Kim Carney and Patrick Quinn by garnering just over 50% of the vote. WNZF spoke to Johnston right after her win.
I'm very excited. It's overwhelming. I'm humbled that so many residents in Flagler Beach voted for me. I can't wait to serve the community and give back to the community that everyone loves so much. Linda Preventure has left some very hard shoes to fill, and I'm going to try my best to do it for Flagler Beach.
Johnston tells us what she believes resonated most with voters.
Whenever I spoke from my heart, and I spoke about what I think Flagler Beach needs and what would help the community. And the ideas might be different and it might be a little off the normal or not what everyone is used to. But sometimes when you have a different set of eyes and new initiatives to a community, it's going to make things better.
Flagler Beach Commissioner Eric Cooley was also reelected, winning 54% of the vote over challenger Paul Harrington. Election Supervisor Katie Lenhart says voter turnout was strong.
The turnout was great. It was actually the highest turnout we've had for a standalone City of Flagler Beach election since 2004. So that is a really good turnout. It was 32.8%. Over 1,500 people in Flagler Beach voted, and it was also the highest vote-by-mail turnout that we've seen in the City of Flagler Beach. 953 people voted by mail.
Both Johnston and Cooley will be sworn in on March 11th.
At Monday's Flagler County Commission meeting, Flagler County Emergency Management Director Jonathan Lord provided an update on the CARES Individual Grant Program and the Small Business Grant Program, which had a deadline of Sunday to get documentation submitted.
We can share that the Business Grant Program awarded a total of $4,775,500 in grants to our local businesses. Our individual assistance, which was housing and utility assistance, issued $4,365,567.32 to be exact in those grants. That is separate from additional grants that they've also gotten out to the public. The balance of the funds, of the $20 million and so funds, reimbursed various government agencies for expenses incurred with responding to and mitigating the impacts of COVID-19. That included the construction, that included buying things like masks, that included the testing, the costs related with testing. And then those funds went to one of our community development districts, our municipalities, our constitutional officers, the Florida Department of Health here in Flagler, and also many of your county departments. So that got spread amongst many jurisdictions here within Flagler County.
Lord says the program was quite a challenge with constantly changing rules and deadlines, but he said they made their way through it as best they could, and he was proud of all the work that was done to make it happen. From the WNZF Newsroom, I'm John Arkin.
A major road construction project is coming soon to Palm Coast. Karen Johnson has the details.
A portion of the major thoroughfare Citation Parkway will be closed completely for construction from March 8th until June 28th. Brad West is the Senior Communications Officer for the City of Palm Coast.
This closure is about bringing traffic and utility improvements to the residents of the Seminole Woods area. This will be a complete road closure, and no through traffic will be allowed for efficiency as well as safety of the crews and the public.
He says some important signage will be posted too for detours around this major construction project.
Some of the work that will be done will include Sesame Boulevard and Citation Parkway intersection to convert into one road, with Citation Parkway being renamed to Sesame Boulevard.
To check the progress of this project, visit the GIS mapping website at palmcoastgov.com. For Flagler's Morning News, I'm Karen Johnson.
Remember when it was easy to just throw something in the trash and take the trash out for the truck to pick up?
It's not like that now. Michael Morea of Environmental Services says now things have to be separated, first at home and then on the trash truck. He said the recyclers, those who buy the paper and the aluminum and the plastic, are really strict as to what they will buy.
When you go to bring it to like a paper mill or a plastic mill or sell your aluminum, they have massive quality control there. So if they see any kind of contamination there, the whole load gets rejected, not just that one piece.
Maria said that when things are separated at home, they're separated on the truck, and then they're separated at the recycling facility so they can be sold as recyclables. To listen to Michael Morea of Environmental Services talk about what to recycle, download the Flagler Radio app and then go to the Free for All Friday podcast. Tomorrow, how do the different materials get sorted at Environmental Services? From the WNZF Newsroom, I'm Deb Albertson.
And now you're up to date on Flagler's morning news. I'm Amy Cherry.